Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FunMath number 193.
FunMath number 193. Today, this was a problem from
1998.
the 1998 AMC 8 we were working on this morning, and it's actually a really great problem. And you got it right, but I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about how to even think about a problem like this, because it's a very cool problem. Each of the four letters, W, X, Y, and Z, represent different integers in the set 1, 2, 3, 4. But not necessarily in that order. If W over X minus Y over Z equals 1, what is W plus Y? Okay?
Yep.
Got it?
Yeah.
Alright, so you had a very nice approach to this. What was the first thing you did?
Well, I said that W over X has to be larger than 1.
Okay. Because all of the numbers are positive.
Yeah.
And this, so that means this fraction is going to be positive and that fraction, Y over Z, is going to be positive, and this minus this equals 1. W over X has to be bigger than 1.
Well, we can say W over X.
A little higher.
It can equal 2. 3 over 1. It can equal 2, 3 over 1.
Okay. You mean 2 over 1, right?
Yeah, 2 over 1.
Why don't you write 2 over
Okay.
1? 2 over 1, 3 over 1,
and 3 over 2.
3 over 2.
And it could also equal 4 over 1, 4 over 2, 4 over 3.
Okay, that was a great way to start. Now, what we're going to try to do is look at, for these 6 possibilities, which are the only ones that make W over X bigger than 1, we need to look at what's the possibilities for Y over Z. Sorry, brain freeze for a moment. Now,
So,
let me ask you a question. What's a good one to look at first? What do you think would be a good one to look at first? All you know is W over X needs to be bigger than 1. So what's a good choice to start with? You could just start with the order that you wrote them in, but there's a better choice to start with.
we could start with one that's really bigger than 1.
Okay, what's the biggest one?
The biggest one is 4.
Okay.
These ones are all over.
Okay. Starting with 4 over 1, starting with the biggest one is probably a good idea. So
But
4 over 1 minus,
It leaves you 2/3 or 3 halves.
so we have to look at 4 over 1 minus 3 halves.
That's
4 minus 1 1/2, which is,
it's not 1.
right, what is 4 minus 1
It's
1/2?
2 1/2.
2 1/2. Now what about 4 minus 2/3?
It's 3 and 1/3.
Okay, so neither one works. So we can cross off the largest one. Okay?
Then let's check the next largest one.
Let's check the next largest one, which is 3. So we have 3 over 1 minus
We can do 4 halves.
4 halves, or we can do 2/4.
Well, 3 over 1 minus 4 halves. 4 halves is 2, and 3 minus 2 is 1.
And we're done.
Yay.
Okay, and then the sum of W plus Y is 3 plus 4, which is?
Which is 7.
7. Okay, so when you know this, you want this to be big, and you only have a few choices, you may as well start with the big one and work your way backwards down to the smaller ones, because when you get close to 1, who knows? That's one possibility, but I really liked your approach of writing down the possibilities of W over X. It's just for the next step, going in the order that you wrote them down is okay, because there's only 6 of them, but it's not necessarily the best thing to do, because it doesn't help you get a good sense of what's going on. Starting with the biggest one and working your way backwards might be a little faster. Okay, makes sense? Okay, very good. Good job. Good job this morning.